Africa's economic development has, in part, been stifled by the lack of intra-African trade. Former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo, who is widely recognized as a Pan-Africanist, is also the chairman of the Intra-African Trade Fair Advisory Council. On the third day of the summit, he chaired a conversation on how to make the conference the Pan-African trade and exhibition brand, what Afreximbank calls the path to success.
Our leaders need to understand, and if they understand, they need to work together. We are not as weak as we think we are. I called a cocoa summit when I was president of Nigeria. And I asked the question, why is cocoa price being fixed in London? London doesn't produce cocoa. No. Why? And we could be setting the price of cocoa either in Ivory Coast or in Ghana or in Nigeria, if we can keep our cocoa for 1 year. That's what we find out. If we can just store our cocoa for 1 year,
then there's going to be a power shift.
Then we will be able to.
Yeah.
Despite the obvious drive for African unity, colonial legacies have long kept African countries from trusting and trading with each other. I asked what more can be done to bring African countries closer together. Still, how other African countries see each other. I'd imagine that current geopolitical tensions would keep or continue to keep African countries from positively trading together. So more than Afreximbank and money, what else do you think needs to be done so that Africa truly can unify? In the aftermath of his discussion on the stage, the former president went into more detail.
Let nobody tell me that, because you produce the same thing, you cannot trade among yourselves. If this country produces grape and Nigeria doesn't produce grape, let this country make wine and sell to Nigeria. If Nigeria produces rubber and this country does not produce rubber, let Nigeria make tire and sell to this country. Now that's what they do in Europe. And why can't we do the same? So that we break the jinx, if we want to call it jinx, of the colonial heritage.
Speaking from the Nigeria exhibition, the country's Minister for Industry, Trade and Investment said the trade fair had so far been a successful one for Nigeria.
It's a very, very big trade fair. Practically all the countries in Africa are involved in this trade fair. They're all represented here. All the big wigs of business and governments in Africa are all here. Meetings are being held, bilaterals, multilaterals, different countries meeting with each other, negotiating deals, different company-to-company, business-to-business deals being negotiated and agreed upon, government-to-government, government-to-business. So there's all sorts of deals going down. And so far, so good.
On the fourth day of the Intra-Africa Trade Fair, attention will shift to Nigeria as it will be country day at the conference. And on a continental level, focus will be on unlocking investment and accelerating deal flow in Africa. Indeed, an opportunity to see who is putting their money where their mouth is and who's putting their mouth where the money is. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, Durban, South Africa.